Hello friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kids Animal Stories. Today's story, we are traveling to some islands between Fiji and Australia called New Caledonia to learn about crested geckos. Do you know what crested geckos are? Well, they are super cool and love to make banana pie. Are you guys ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! One day, Carmel the crested gecko was waking up and stretching her legs. As she cleaned off her eyeballs with her tongue, Wait! What? Did I just say she cleaned off her eyeballs with her tongue? Ew. Oh, that's right. Crested geckos, they don't have eyelids just like us. They have to use their tongue as like a windshield wiper to clean off their eyeballs. Ooh, can you imagine if you were like a crested gecko and you had to lick your eyeball instead of blink? I'm very thankful for eyelids that we can blink our eyeballs. Well, Carmel the crested gecko, she cleaned off her eyeballs and got ready for her day. Oh boy, today's gonna be a great day. But what am I gonna do? She started to think and realized, wait a second. I haven't had a whole bunch of friends over in a long time. We should have a party. We should have a gecko party. Yes! Carmel loved throwing parties for her friends, and it had been a long time since the last one. So she was gonna throw a banana pie party. Whoa, that sounds kind of interesting. I don't know if I've had many banana pies, but crested geckos, they love to eat bananas. Do you know what kinds of food a crested gecko eats? Well, we got bananas. And how about mangoes? Yep. How about bugs? What do you think? Yes! Crested geckos, they eat both fruits and bugs, which means that they are omnivores. They eat meat and plants. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, Carmel was getting ready and she had to find some bananas. Do you know what kind of bananas are the best kind to make for a pie? Ooh, they have to be nice and mushy, soft, maybe a little bit brown on the peel. In Carmel's backyard, there was a tree that she would climb up and pull down one of the big bananas. She had to use all of her strength because crested geckos are actually pretty small and not very strong, and bananas can be very big. So she really only needed one banana for the whole party. She was going to invite the whole town of all the crested geckos, and this was going to be very exciting. As she got to work making her delicious banana pie, one of her friends came over. What? Hey, Carmel, how are you doing? What? That was the voice of Lori, the New Caledonian lorikeet. What is a lorikeet? Oh, well, it kind of looks like a parrot. It's green with bright orange beak and feet, and it's got yellow feathers and green feathers. It's very pretty. And Lori and Carmel were very good friends. Hey, Lori, it's so good to see you. What are you doing? Oh, well, I am making some banana pie. I was thinking of inviting a whole bunch of my friends over, and we're going to have a party. You might better be careful. There's something crazy going to happen. What are you talking about, Lori? But she wasn't able to hear the answer because Lori just took off flying. What was that about? Said Carmel. Oh, I don't know. Lori can sometimes worry a lot about things. I'm sure it'll be fine. Carmel continued baking her banana pie, and pretty soon it was almost done. Oh, it smells so good, she said. And then, all of a sudden, the ground started to shake. What is going on? Said Carmel. She was trying to hold on to anything, but the whole world felt like it was shaking. Is this an earthquake? A little crested gecko has a hard time holding on when the whole earth is shaking. But in fact, it was not an earthquake. But I forgot to tell you that on this island where Carmel lives, there's a volcano. And this volcano has decided to erupt today. Oh no, Carmel, you gotta run for it. Pretty soon, Carmel realized that this was not an earthquake. It was more than the ground shaking. She could smell the smoke and sulfur in the air from the volcano. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Carmel knew that she had to get as far away from the volcano as possible, and probably even closer to the water just in case the lava got close. So she ran and ran to the other side of the island. As she was running, there were a whole bunch of other creatures that were running with her. Hey guys, did you see what's going on?
Oh, yes, we did. Oh, that volcano is definitely erupting. It was more than just a shake, but the lava is starting to come down off the sides of the mountain.
What? Shouted Carmel. She just kept running as fast as she could. One thing that crested geckos are good at is jumping. They can jump really well from tree to tree. It's like they have springs in their legs that help them launch. Wow, they're good jumpers. And they also have sticky toes. Yes, they have specially made toes that help them stick onto trees. But wait a second, time out. Are geckos' toes actually sticky? Oh, they're not? What does this say? Oh, it says they have tiny, tiny hairs on their toes. That's kind of like Velcro. Oh, it's not sticky. It's not sticky like a slimy frog, but their little toes are made to hold on to things like Velcro. So as she was running and jumping from tree to tree, she could smell the lava getting closer. I gotta hurry and get there, or else I'm in some big trouble. Oh no! Is Carmel gonna be able to make it to the other side of the island in time? And what about her banana pie party? Oh no, I hope Carmel is going to be okay. We'll have to wait and see what happens on the next episode of Kids Animal Stories. Great job, you listened all the way to the end. So let's talk about crested geckos. Do you remember what some of their favorite foods are? Do they like hamburgers? No. How about mangoes? Yes. And we know they like bananas, but do they eat bugs? You're right, they do. Wow, crested geckos are really cool creatures that can jump really well and hold on to trees really well with their sticky or like Velcro toes. Well, I'll see you on our next adventure. Bye!